Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Age of Mythology Retold. I'm Mysterious JG. We are doing the Dwarvish campaign, who's Eitri's journey? Or is Eitri the guy we're journeying to visit? Either way, we are starting scenario 2 of what I think, but I wouldn't swear to this, is a 3-scenario mini-campaign. So let's get going. Eitri's journey. Okay, that's the name of the mission, not the campaign. Eitri and his dwarves sail across dangerous seas to the Dwarven mines.
Meanwhile, in Eitri's village, beyond the mountains...
Oh, he's pitting the dwarves against each other. What a
Your
dick.
brother Brock is
Loki,
traveling to the
you're a
forge
jerk.
beneath the mountains. He plans to build a great metallic beast. A gift for the god Freyr.
No, the golden ball.
No, I've been transformed into some kind of
for years.
camouflage.
How dare he forge it without me?
I'm
He's got the
sure
squares
he'll give
camo.
you proper credit when he offers it to Freyr.
But
Besides,
it's
isn't he the eldest?
Woad
It's
Raider
right that he speaks for your family.
urban camo with the blue.
No, it's best that you stay home and defend your village against raiders.
Stay home and let Brock steal all the glory? No. He's nothing without me.
I'm enjoying this campaign just because of the story elements of that guy being a dick.
Quickly, everyone, gather resources and build a dock. We've got to get across the water to the mines.
Achtung, baby. Alright.
Timberfit. Tilbuin.
We got a bunch of heroes of Ragnarok, which are just kind of... I guess they're like dwarf genera infantry. We do not have enough wood to do this yet. I think this is going to be really similar. I think this is just going to be a really straightforward little campaign. We can do different stuff. Hey, Odin's Eye. Young Indiana Jones and the Treasure of Odin's Eye. Something to doing? Well, I can see these two fishies over here, so let's build the dock right here. Ipun! So this...
Raider villages along the coast have been fighting each other for weeks.
Mm-hmm. I have the distinct impression that we can make this one a lot harder than it needs to be, and that we're really just intended to that we're not intended to attack either of these villages, that we're just supposed to clear shit out. Well, we don't already have a... This is an armory, not a dwarven armory. But, we'll get it going anyway, I guess.
If we lure ships from both sides into battle, they will weaken each other. Then we can slip past their ships and get to the mines.
I guess we can just kind of play around, explore, not go overboard with doing stuff, but just try and figure out do we even care about this? Okay, hold on. I think the main one we're going to care about is the ships. It does feel like this is going to be a mostly naval campaign. Target an enemy unit, see what it sees. Oh, we're worshipping Loki in this. That's interesting. How long does that last? Does it last forever? Alright, well. I don't know if we're going to get attacked. Proving ships as best we can seems to be the main focus here. We can also try to go with myth units, so upgrades Krakens into what? Trench Krakens, which have more hit points and capsize ships more often. Well, I say that and we're under attack. Can I build something that will... Yeah, I can't build anything that'll heal my myth units, so... I don't know if they're going to heal on their own over time. I sort of doubt it. Yeah, the problem is... Because, the Norse don't have any way to just regenerate favor without being in combat. So you can't just like, oh, I'm going to build 100 dudes to, I mean, you know, he has to generate enough favor from killing ships. And he's not. He just made no favor from doing that. So I can see how Krakens are going to be important to us, but we can't just rely on them. Or so it would seem. You got like one, Alright. I think this is the mission where we're going to have to build an F ton of boats, so... I guess we get started. Because that guy certainly didn't pay for himself in terms of, output. Alright, so let's get boats that are good against other boats. Good against close combat, good against siege, good against airships and buildings. I hate this rock, paper, scissors combat that some of these games like. Alright, let's get something that's good against siege ships, because we were definitely encountering those. Dragon ships or siege ships, right? Yeah, alright. So we gotta get some good against siege ships, and then we'll work on other stuff later. At least we're getting some favor again. Alright. We don't even get to build a frickin' we get to build an armory, we get to build a temple. We're not even getting to build other stuff. So yeah, this is the build lots of ships mission. I suppose if we landed them over here, like, no, we wouldn't want to fight all that shit. we probably are just supposed to wipe out the docks if we feel like trying to do some kind of full clear. Alright. Upgrades to heavy. So for defending ourselves, it's going to be heavy ships. You guys allowed to build a market even? No. Yeah, we're pretty limited in what we're allowed to build here. That guy's over there waiting to attack, but just hasn't been sufficiently aggroed. Alright, well, we've hit our pop limit. Starting to think we just need to throw down a save and see what happens. If we can just build some transports and just shoot up the middle and hope for the best. Guys are attacking our houses. You jerks. Yeah, this one's pretty annoying. Alright, we're gonna try to just win this in a single video. This mission seems to suck. Alright, throwing down a save. Let's get our boys across the sea. This is more than enough dwarves. Why are they so obsessed with killing the transport? Look at all these tempting ass targets over here. This is super annoying. I'm gonna go ahead and load it so we don't lose all those dwarves, but yeah, like it just seems like you have to have... Is there a plot event where you trick them into fighting each other? Or because they're already fighting each other. Or are you supposed to go clear, try to get a force of, oh, all the food? Yeah, okay. So these guys continue to exist. Let's get these heavy dragon ships up here to start taking out docks. I think that's what it is. You gotta take out the docks. These longboats don't even care once you get past. Yeah, it was working. Not sure exactly what happened to all my guys. Oh boy. I do feel like, yeah, so we took out one dock over here. What does this even do? Can you tell me what it does? Small trickle of gold. That's not useless. Meanwhile, this guy's over here killing our houses. Yeah, we got enough gold? Probably. Or wood? Probably. Do we definitely have enough wood? Well, it's not certain. Actually, it is gold that we're running short of right now. Alright, so we'll get our trickle of gold down here. And if we want to keep going with Krakens, I need to get more food, but... The Ring of the Nibelung gives you gold. Well, that figures, actually. Somehow, the game didn't like me having, a house at that one spot. But it does seem okay in general with me having houses. But that one spot was like drawing the yellow raiding village to attack like crazy. Let's leave a croc in here. Let's have the heavy Dreki and the heavy dragon ships see if they can finish the job on the red village. The real problem is we got these siege wappets that are over here. But yeah, as I suspected, they don't rebuild. So this ought to do it, although, geez, apparently I still didn't build big enough. And it is starting to make you wonder if I'm going to have to deal with heavy trickle of gold is going to make a big difference in all this, to be honest with you. And I do want to be honest with you, folks. I don't want to be a liar. You lie! Okay, thank you, Yellow Village. I'm wiping out your enemies for you. But no, come over here and start fucking my shit up. That's what you should do. Yeah, these guys really are like, how dare you defeat our enemies? Because even with, I wonder if it would be smarter to soften these guys, get these guys down to only one port rather than wiping out red completely. Dreki didn't seem to be that important compared to dragon ships, though. We got a whole thing of gold over here I can mine. That's 100. What the hell? It's not even worth the effort. Never mind. Four heavy dreckies, 2 trench krakens, and a partridge in a pear tree. And we've hit the pop limit, so we're not getting any stronger here. Let's go finish off somebody. Keep wondering when I'm gonna hit a big enough force of these guys that it doesn't matter, and they could just tough anything out. But they just take a lot of damage from these defenses on shore. Yeah, we got nothing done this time. Make the force come alive and attack. Did nothing. This poor guy can't even get out of there. Alright, well that accomplished nothing. This only improves fishing ships, nothing else. Well, I guess we might as well do it, because they're our primary source of food right now. Food is not a thing we're using very much, but I can't build, oh, crying out loud. Okay, can't do anything about him. It's just so freaking close. Yeah, we're supposed to let them fight each other. Can I just beeline towards this thing? Can I call it a video after I've wiped out one of the two forces? Is that a thing? They're just, man, they get completely devastated by those shore siege weapons. There we are. Now see if you can flee this way and just explore. Oh, there's a place to build a village center up here. I'm even able to build more? I guess I can build Heroes of Ragnarok out of the village, right? Yeah. Oh, we've got them fighting each other over here. That's great. Alright, guys. Well, I don't feel like it was super efficient, but we did, Gonna run out of gold soon, but we did clear out an enemy force. And by an enemy force, I mean a base that was sending ships after us. And I think that means that we won't get attacked by any more red ships once the ones that are already on the map are cleared. But I don't know that for a fact. I wouldn't swear my life on it. When we come back next time, we're going to be doing more of the same, which is we're going to have to go over and either... Well, hold on. Let's try something before we call it a video. So just saved. We took out one of the two forces. Can't improve the range or anything. It gets ugly when you get too close to those shore defenses, but with one of the two warring raiding parties not being able to build ships, is the other like still spamming the entire map? Yes, they are. Is it possible we got by them, though? Okay, it was close. I don't think I feel like doing a whole other video of this now. Because I think we're really close. Like, I don't think it makes sense to clear out the yellow side too. Though that would obviously be the safest thing. Oh, I didn't even use this force here to clear. Well, that's part of the problem. Yeah, Krakens are a lot stronger at sea than any of this other stuff is, but and we're gonna need, I think, dragon ships to deal with the towers that are over there. Like, there's a land here. I could build a village center. There's probably resources there that would help. I don't know why I'm feeling the need to kill this thing, but I can bypass it. I should bypass it. Alright, so this is going to go long, but we're going to finish. Oh man, there's like purple monsters, Majesty. At least we got to see unique dialogue. Oh, the Krakens don't fight the blue guys. I mean, yellow guys. We're the blue guys. The Krakens definitely fight us. Here we go. Alrighty. You even see a Fenris wolf brute hanging out. In case you snuck up here with no army whatsoever. Alright, so we're going long, but we are going to finish in one video at least. Alright, warriors, come out and play. You do it. So what's going on over here? Don't know, don't care. We just needed to. I think it was probably necessary to take out some of those freaking harbors, but clearing out all harbors and all armies not necessary. And we're done. We finally got it done. When we come back next time, folks, I believe it is the third and final chapter. Considering we had one chapter where Brock was convinced to go beat Eitri to a place, and another chapter where Eitri was convinced to go beat Brock to a place. I'm assuming in the third chapter they meet and realize they've both been manipulated by the evil guy whose name I forget, who is actually Loki in disguise. I'm Mysterious JG. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.